And what's going on, everybody?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today?
How y'all doing?
This
How y'all
good,
doing?
Good Friday.
Yes. Yes. Y'all. Excuse me. I know, child, Lord. Y'all better get in here and enjoy yourself. Y'all show better. Let me get back over here to this chat and see who we got in here today. Hold on a minute. We're gonna be up in a minute, up on that camera.
Hope y'all having a fabulous Friday. It's Friday, y'all.
It's Friday.
Y'all made it through the week.
Girl, that's what I was just finna say.
You did it.
You did it.
Cause ooh, child, this been
baby, it's been a long week, honey.
Yeah, it has.
Yes, indeed. I'm better now.
I hope so.
I am better now, honey. Yes, indeed. Look here. Daddy done
India, kaka.
So. Yeah. Let's see here. Now, if y'all wonder why I'm sitting over here looking as cool as I'm looking with my glasses on inside the house, I look so incredibly bad.
Oh, God.
What I sleep 3 hours? About 3.5?
Something like that.
Your boy done slept about 3.5 hours in the
I slept 4.
Yeah, she ain't sleep much. But see, she beautiful. That's the beauty of marriage, having a young wife. You know what I'm saying? She can pull it off. Whatever. Why you doing that?
I'm not doing anything. Okay. Don't start that.
Whatever. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Let me God dog it. I see cabinet door. You get that back. Yeah. How's y'all doing? But anyway, we both tired. My wife is always beautiful.
I ain't no ways tired.
What is Beauty and the Beast? Beauty and the Beast.
Whatever.
Okay, we back. I might have. I can take. Yeah. Ooh, child. You can see it in my eyes.
I'm perceived as you.
Shh,
but
man.
Nobody knows if you didn't tell them.
You could look. I see. I'm self snitching, ain't it? Yeah, man. Your boy tired, baby. But it's all good though. Anyway, that ain't what it's about, man. It's Friday. It
is.
Y'all done made it through another week. We done made it through another week. Y'all know how we get down on Fridays, baby. It's good vibes only.
That's right.
It's all about good energy, good everything. And we got a guest.
We do got a guest.
We got a guest.
Y'all
ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this because I never would have thunk. But anyway, I ain't gonna get too deep into it. But y'all know how we like to set it off on Fridays, baby. Here we go again, Sweet Pea. Here we go again with another one. With one more. With just put it on the books. Put it on the books, baby. Another Friday fave.
Yep.
Reminder. Shout out to Lead Farmer 73 and Lady Lead for all the help, for all the support.
Absolutely.
The inspirator behind the whole concept of having a Friday fave. Time flies when you're having fun, baby. It's been over a year now.
It has been. Yep.
It's been over a year that we've been doing Friday faves. Our very first Friday fave was Odom's Homestead.
That's right.
And man, Odom had cuttings, and now Odom just got a whole orchard full of fig trees everywhere. So
yeah, you do. Check out Odom's Homestead.
Check out Odom's Homesteads, especially on Thursdays. Mm-hmm. On Thursdays. Man, so many beautiful, wonderful people that we've grown with and watched. Yep. Big shout outs to VJ Jordan.
Yeah.
Big Rooster Show, Unbiased LLC, Urban Gardening Chronicles.
G Quiet.
Auntie Ellen. Yeah. Auntie Ellen stopped doing her Saturday show. Yeah. But she still got it popping on Thursday.
Y'all check out Thursday.
Speaking of Thursdays, Miss Shirley OG Gardner.
Yep.
Man, it's T-Nog come on Thursdays. The New Orleans Gardener, for those who don't know who or what T-Nog is. But let's get this real quick. Hold on, baby. It's Friday. Here we go again. Hold on. Come on now.
Here we go again.
Yes. Now I'm finna get over to this chat. I'm so sorry because I'm sure we behind. Yes. You see, I threw them extra 2 S's on yeses. Okay.
Yes gets longer every time. You're gonna do a whole lot. I'm just gonna yes.
You quit sitting over here trying to be sexy in front of me.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm sitting here
every Friday, y'all. Every Friday.
Looking at this chat. Glad to be here with all these wonderful people in the chat. I'm not doing nothing.
Hey, everybody. Let's see who we got. Blue Lotus Vibe by Janita McLean. Hey, Blue Lotus, how you doing, young lady?
Welcome in.
You better get in here and enjoy yourself.
That's right. Trial watcher. Looking forward to my first
live from Philly.
Nice.
Thank you for being here, family. Welcome in. Welcome to the
welcome.
hashtag BCIAC family.
That's right.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. What's going on, Bud Files? How you doing, Bud family? Vision Preparedness.
What's up, Preparedness?
Vision? Man, if y'all didn't catch Vision last live, man, nothing's promised. We never know. We plan for the worst and hope for the best. And if you didn't see my brother last live from yesterday, please, y'all go check out Vision Preparedness.
Absolutely.
And even discount, no discount, whatever, man. You check out one of them bags.
Mm-hmm.
Check out his collaboration with Nutrient Survival. Y'all really support this brother out here doing real grown man things, making grown man moves.
Facts. What's up, Sweet Thumb?
Sweet Thumb, what's going on, brother? How you doing? You better get in here and enjoy yourself.
That's right. Welcome in.
Miss Tracy. Tracy
hey,
Anderson.
Tracy.
How you doing, young lady?
Welcome in. We appreciate y'all being here.
Yes.
Trouble.
Who? Beaver. Hey, Erica.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Erica.
Family.
How you doing, sis? Shout out to Billy. Shout out to Alex. The whole My Fly family.
That's right.
But this is Erica of My Fly family. So much love to you, my sister. Get in here and you better enjoy yourself, Erica. Don't come over here. Don't come over here to African dreaming and don't be enjoying yourself or whatever, because whatever. Bodega.
Not bodega.
But why not bodega? If y'all don't ever watch Erica, when she get excited or when she just really talking and she ain't thinking about it, that New York come out real strong, baby. Yeah, dude. What's up, Tay Eats, my sister? How you doing?
Welcome in.
Tay, you better get in here and enjoy yourself, girl.
Right. Hey, Socks in the Garden.
Socks, love her channel.
I know.
Socks, you adorable.
She really is.
She's adorable. Man, great channel, y'all. Check out Socks.
West Coast family.
Yeah, check out Socks in the Garden. For shizzle, as the young folks say. I believe they do. I heard what you said. You said no, they don't.
Oh.
It's young folk out there who still say for shizzle. Well, if it ain't, I'm bringing it back. Bringing it back.
Leave it where it is. Hey, the Virginia Bushcrafter, welcome in.
What's up? What's going on, Virginia Bushcrafter, Black Guns and Gardens, my brother? How you doing? Welcome in. Let's see. We ain't did that in a minute. I see some more trouble in here. Hold on. Okay, we got to take it back old school. I'll set it off. We got me. Y'all. All right. Crafty. You set the world on fire. Hey, Crafty Leo, ladies and gentlemen. Crafty Leo. Crafty Leo cooked a whole grilled cheese sandwich. She made cinnamon buns and she did it
quesadillas.
All on a heat
press.
Man,
come on.
Hey, cooking and crafting, baby. Cooking and crafting. The only thing that girl didn't make is some squirrel tacos.
Wow.
That's the only thing she
I don't think nobody want them but you.
We all got our own desires, baby.
If you want, baby, you should
probably not a taco. It'd be better than a burrito because you can take the gravy and roll your tortilla up.
Okay.
Yeah, think about it.
I eat some squirrel.
Think about it. Yeah.
Squirrel burrito.
Okay. See?
I'll try it.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's what happened, baby. It ain't the people. Imagination is everything, man. Just people exhaust the possibilities.
Okay, there's Love Hall.
That's right. Ooh, that girl on her Love Jones.
What?
Ooh, hold on.
Hitman. Yeah.
That girl on her Love Jones. She know them Love Jones quotes, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Wow, I better speed this up. I believe the guest is already backstage.
Yeah. You got guests.
Oh, by the way, y'all, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
This ain't just about us.
Nope.
It's about all of us.
That's right.
Man, when we have guests come up here, it ain't just about African dreaming. Y'all, please do your boy a favor, man. First off, hit that like button. Give us a thumbs up. Secondly, go and share this live out. Yep. And if you can, at African Dreaming when you share it out. If you can't, that's fine. Share it here, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. I still call it Twitter. Wherever you want to share it, y'all go share it before this guest come up.
That's right.
And
it's free.
It
don't cost you nothing.
What your free 99?
Free 99.
Free 99, baby.
I like that price.
Yes, indeed. Sound good to me.
Right. Who else up in here?
Who in here? Let's see him. Hey, Dorsha.
Hey,
what's
Dorsha?
Going on, Just Dorsha?
Welcome in. Good to see you.
Yes. And Sunday Backyard Farmer.
Yep.
Both of y'all, man. Beautiful family, beautiful couple down there. Georgia. And we on the grind all the time. Yeah, anyway.
Georgia. You cut me out, but
I'm sorry, but you ain't even get to do your
part.
See,
I didn't get.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna start up.
No, it's okay.
Georgia.
I'm over it. I done did it. I did it now.
Georgia. Excuse me.
Hey. It's the big rooster. Hey, it's the big rooster. What's up, big rooster? Yo, how you doing, fam?
Yes, indeed. Shout out to all my outsiders. All the outsiders.
Hashtag outsiders.
Yes. Jay the Motivator. How you doing,
Jay
bro?
The Motivator?
You better get in here and enjoy yourself, young man.
Hello, Joseph.
Hello, Joseph. Joseph? Sir? Hey, Nikki. Elock Nation. That was a huge jump. My goodness, I got to go back to Nikki, and then I think I know where we at. Jesus Lord.
Yeah,
that was a big.
You never go all the way down. It just kind of jump a little bit.
Yeah. What's up, Gail at night? How you doing, my sister?
Hey, Gail.
Nikki in here speaking to everybody. The everyday life of Ann OCD chick. How you doing, my sister? Great live the other night with
Thank y'all for the shout out. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I was asleep.
She was asleep and much love to
Bougie.
To Bougie Prepper opening on live some of the things that she got from Baby Stove over here, her little online store. So shout out to Nikki, shout out to Bougie Prepper. Showing love. We appreciate y'all.
Much
now they don't say that.
To y'all.
Yeah. Gail at night. The YouTube act like they don't want to let me comment in the chat. Gail, if you don't get in here and enjoy yourself, girl.
That's right.
Don't worry about no YouTube, baby. You at home when you over here, family. Much love to Gail at night.
That's right.
And congratulations.
On 3K.
Yeah. Congratulations to Gail at night on 3K.
Yep.
Much love to you, my sister. You deserve it. Yes, indeed. Who
hey, Urban?
Urban. How them doing there, fam? Okay. You gotta throw a little Canadian in there with it. Yeah.
You said okay.
I did, didn't I? Urban Garden Chronicles, much love to you and all the other outsiders. I know you probably up there and enjoying your maple syrup as we speak, because it's early in the morning over there.
Right.
So shout out. Baby, I'm looking True Mama. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Yeah, welcome in, True.
Yeah, this is True. Thank you for being here. Welcome in, family. Welcome in and visiting the hashtag BCIAC family on this here Friday. Let's see here. Well, here, you go ahead then with your little arms. You stretching, reaching well long.
Hey, Mary, grow with me, 1964. Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, indeed.
Scrolling.
I told y'all I was tired.
Welcome in,
10. The Educated Natural. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
10, you better get in here and enjoy yourself, girl.
That's right. The winning walker, Christina, welcome in. My eyes are like...
Hey, Christina.
Water so bad.
Is that fan on you too much?
Mm-mm.
Okay. The Lioness of Videography. How you doing?
Hey, Seek. Welcome in.
Seek Amethyst. What's going on, my sister? How you doing? Yes. But y'all, I usually don't do this. We having some big jumps over here.
I know.
My Jesus.
Hey, Jason. Where's Shanna?
Hey, where Jason at?
You passed by.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Jason? How you doing, fam? Jason, if you don't get in here and enjoy yourself, boy, if you don't get in here and enjoy yourself, and wherever she at, if she within shouting range, you look her, you look her right in both of her eyes and say, hey, Shanna. You look
say it just like that.
Say
Jason.
it just like that too, Jason.
Say, hey, Shanna.
Say, hey, Shanna. Uh-oh. Y'all, hold on. Let me. There it is. That's more better. I think. A little bit. We're going to see what happens.
Sort of.
We're going to see what happens. Allegedly. Yeah. You know, there is some po folk in the world. And that's what y'all hearing. That's what po people fans sound like.
You be telling too much. They ain't have to know what that was.
They know. Everybody had the cat out the bag. Everybody know we po now.
Well, that part they know. I'm talking about what it was, making noise.
Oh, you Shane? You Shane, my po fan, girl? You ain't worth that. I thought you was in this for the long haul.
I am.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
I am.
Well.
It's so loud, though.
It is loud. Living Natural. What's going on, family?
Hey, Living Natural. Welcome in. There she is. Hey, Shanna.
There she. Hey, Shanna.
Hey, Shanna.
Hey, Shanna.
Hey, Shanna.
You better get in here and enjoy yourself, girl. Miss Jones Truth.
Miss Jones Truth.
How you doing, young lady?
In.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, I think we almost caught up. We done finally caught up. Look at God.
Won't he do it?
Will it, won't it?
See, you ain't all the way down to the bottom. Hey, Tuck.
Created with Tuck.
Hey.
Y'all, Creating with Tuck done made the layout for what will be the first, like, just cultivated from scratch African Dream and sweatshirt. That, man,
she did amazing. She did amazing.
Man, it's so thrilled. I can't wait. Y'all know I love two things in the world I don't play about, and I love my wife, and squirrels. And Tuck. Damn, try put it on 2, baby.
It be your own fans.
It be your own fans.
Just telling on you.
Y'all see
mute it, baby, because that's super loud.
Daddy.
All right. Better now.
Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. I'm sorry about all that screeching, y'all. All that screeching and hollering. Regular fans sitting in the corner spinning over there. Hey, you know there is some po folk in the world. Yes, indeed.
Right.
We're gonna do better.
But John True said WD-40 will cure that thing. It sure will. And some oil sheen, because that's what we're working with.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen to it. I'm gonna go back there and get a can of April that y'all know that big green can y'all be getting from the Asian market or the hair store. As soon as we get off this live, I'm
Get some of that olive oil.
Get some of that olive oil and just light it up. Yes, indeed. And if it'll be fishy back here. Don't play with me, baby. I go get some fish grease.
Oh no!
And put just a paint, just a little drop, just a little drop on there. Yes, indeed. Did we miss anybody coming in here?
Hey, Fiona.
Hey, Fiona, how you doing? Salama dada, habari.
Salama.
Karibu. Sante.
Ijumaa. Happy Ijumaa.
Yeah, sawa ndio dada Ijumaa. Yeah. Crafty, your mind always in the gutter. You the only talking about oil it down. Oil down what, Crafty Leo? All down what?
The fan.
By the way, Team Ryan all day. Yeah. What happened?
Message.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it said OnlyFans. Bruce said something about OnlyFans too. Hold on, wait. See, that's why you got to come to the lives and stuff. You would know OnlyFans. Yep. Yeah. You said y'all need to start an OnlyFans collection.
You ain't lying, Big Rooster. Yes, sir.
Hey, son.
What's up? Song 146, Home and Garden. How you doing, young lady?
Yeah.
You better get in here and enjoy yourself. And much love and shout out to Lil Bean Juice. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's right. Who else?
Now, Militant Minded. Who, baby?
Sean the Great Gamer.
Hey, Sean, how you doing, brother? Militant Minded, how you doing, family? You better get in here and enjoy yourself, sir. That's right, Nikki. A drop of dew. All you gotta do is just put a little drop on there. Just a pinch. Just a pinch. It ain't gotta be a whole heap. Now, we 20-some minutes into this. I am ready to get our guest up here whenever they ready. But I'm gonna say something. First off, y'all ain't gonna believe who it is, for one. And for two, it was a bit of a kerfuffle. It was a little bit of a kerfuffle because thing is, so they really didn't act like they only halfway want to come over here. Oh, by the way, yeah. Excuse me.
Did I miss this conversation?
I guess, child. I don't know. If y'all haven't shared this live out yet, y'all please share this live out. But I ain't never in all the history of freestyle. I finna say Freestyle Friday. I got Big Rooster on my mind. I got Big Rooster on my mind because it's Friday. I almost called our show Freestyle Friday. We have Friday Favz. What's going on, Uncle G? Audacity Donnie. Hey, how you doing? Okay. And I ain't never had nobody say, I'll come on your show for $37.
37
For $37. I said,
well, the price must have went down because you told me 42 at first.
I was thinking to myself.
So the price went down?
No, you misunderstood me. I was thinking, why not an even 40?
Right.
And I'm talking to this person and we emailing back and forth and they were like, well, I guess I'll do it for y'all, which was kind of slightly offensive. I mean, I ain't take too much offense to it, but they were like, I guess I'll do it for y'all. So I'm like, hashtag favors. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, fam, for being willing. And was like, well, if you gonna cash out me $37, I go on and come on over there. Mm-hmm. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a little slighted. I was a little hurt. But
did you slide that 37 over?
Huh?
Did you slide that 37 over now?
I offered them some kippers. I offered them some sardines. And this where the story get interesting because they was like, okay, go ahead and send me the sardines, but don't be talking about it because I don't want people knowing that this guest coming up even eats sardines.
Oh, okay.
So that's how we worked all that out. That's how we worked that out.
I was in bits and pieces.
You was in bits and pieces. Yeah. I ain't even seen $37 to come over and be on my show. What?
$37 whole dollars.
$37. And I kept wondering, why didn't you round it up to 40? Who don't want to even 40?
Well, maybe they want the price to be affordable. Because you know we poor.
We are. We're poor shit. You know there is some poor folk in the world. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I'm just saying.
It happened. Y'all hear our fan. Oh, by the way, y'all, this is absolutely unreal. I said it, April. I had no clue that this woman was really finna go make this doggone GoFundMe.
Yeah, you said it.
Shout out to Happy Mac. Coined it, named it. Happy Mac was the first person to donate to the African Dreaming East Texas Fund.
In parentheses because we poor.
Yep.
No, that ain't on there. I'm just
It's true. These is truths. There is some poor folk in the world, and we two of them. And thank you to everybody who. Now it's unreal, y'all. This was the attention. I actually being a little tongue in cheek. And y'all really sending money to the African Dream.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Everything helps.
Yeah, everything helps. It does help. I mean, when we get back.
I don't know for everybody that wasn't in that live.
Oh, tell them about it.
Well, you tell them. You know, we coming home, y'all.
Yeah, we come home. Yeah. We come home for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
For a long while.
We'll be back and forth between here and other places.
We're gonna be traveling. It's time. Parents are getting older. Mm-hmm. Things are happening back home that need our attention, need to be addressed. We got a couple acres out in them East Texas woods down there, and we're gonna stick us a little cabin, a little homestead on it, and be close to our folks for a while. That's the plan. Yep. And we're going to take y'all along for the ride, baby. Y'all going to see us doing what Leg Farmer did the other week, man. Y'all going to see us clearing land, cutting down trees, building up the homestead. Yep. Chickens, goats, turkeys, cows, all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Get to meet a whole bunch of y'all because we'll be there. We can, do a road trip, come visit everybody.
Yeah. We definitely gonna get to meet some people who we've been looking at and watching for the last year or two. And Vision Preparedness said, squirrels. Yes, indeed. I gotta come up to Ohio so I can pick off. You don't see a whole bunch of red squirrels down in East Texas. It's usually gray squirrels and black squirrels. So when I do get to meet up with Vision Preparedness and the COO, I can come back with a truck full of them red squirrels.
Go get them squirrels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Them Ohio squirrels out in they look pretty decent. They look
meaty.
They look meaty. Flesh more tender.
It's fat rascals.
I know. I hear all these gardeners complaining about, these squirrels did this in my garden. Them squirrels did that in my garden. It's called gravy. Gravy is how you fix all them squirrel situations you got going on. By the way, speaking of a good trick, y'all check out Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD chick. She got this little trick, this little hack she used. It's like I don't know if it's a bucket or if it's something she ordered, but go check out Nikki's video. And when she got seedlings, when you growing from seed outdoors, she flip it over. It's like a clear bucket about maybe 1.5 feet high. And she basically gives them their own ecosystem. It's like a greenhouse. It's like a little baby greenhouse. Go check out the everyday life of an OCD chick video. That's a great hack. It's a great idea for all y'all folk who be complaining about squirrels. When it's gravy, you can put their ass in.
You gonna be complaining about soon when we get home. You can't eat all of them.
Probably.
You ain't gonna be able to catch all of them.
I ain't gonna be able to catch all of them.
So you gonna be complaining too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, your point. That's right. A little mini greenhouse, Nikki. Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Bayou Sugar.
Hey, Bayou.
Bayou Sugar Garden. I know. We call it. Tori call her Bayou. I'm gonna call her Bayou. It's stuck now. It ain't Bayou no more. It's Bayou. Shout out to Tori's brain, man. I miss you, bro.
I know. Free Tori.
Free Tori. Yes, indeed. African Dreaming. You can come to my house. Fat squirrels everywhere. Big as cats. They steal all the pecans. My goodness. Man. Yeah. Miss Jones Truth, I might have to make a trip down your way.
He will, Miss Jones.
I will. Yeah.
He'll get all the squirrels.
I come down there and put in work and drive back, head west on I-20, headed back to the house, and with a truck bed full of good, delicious meat for free. Yes, indeed.
Squirrels is free, y'all.
That squirrels is free. I mean, y'all out here sleeping. And look here.
They sleeping on squirrels.
They sleeping on them. They sleeping on squirrels. Squirrels run around everywhere free.
That's protein.
It is. Protein.
was trying to do something.
I was talking to my father-in-law the other day, and you know, I was talking here. They of course our family know we coming home, but
they don't believe us, y'all.
Hey, like ain't no way our kids coming back home after all these years.
They don't believe we coming.
But he said one thing don't make sense about this world. Ain't no way you should be living in the country and never be hungry. Not with all them wild hog running around down there, and all them white-tailed deer and all them squirrels and all them fish in some of them little ponds that's in the middle of the woods. Don't nobody even know about. You can't be in the country. You can't be in the country and be hungry. That just the math ain't mathing.
Facts.
For shizzle, as the young folks say.
Practically say pro what now? Protein. Instead of protein.
Protein.
You never heard nobody call
yeah.
Protein.
Got
you that protein in your body.
Yeah. Especially depending on your blood type. Some blood types, they can be 100% vegan. It's real easy for them. Other blood types is more fitted for carnivores, like myself. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. When you come back to the States, are y'all going to plan a meetup?
No.
No, ma'am. At one point, we go ahead, babe.
I think some stuff coming up, and we're gonna help with us planning whatnot. We don't have too much going on to plan one.
Mm-hmm.
For us just to plan one, that's a lot of work. But I think there's some stuff coming up that we're gonna help with. We'll be there for it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And
we're gonna meet some. We're gonna people. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. What it's probably gonna be with us is a handful of little people,
right?
That we really want to meet. I'm looking forward to, of course, seeing a handful of people. Some of the Texas folk, Tory, unbiased. It'll probably be more like small little kickback actions with us. I can't wait to get over to Georgia and meet Ryan and the kids.
Right. They'll get over to Florida.
Mm-hmm. J. Mill.
We're gonna be moving around.
We're gonna be moving around.
Us, doing a meetup. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot. With everything we have going on, we get there. It's gonna be a lot.
Nobody want to see African Dream. Nobody want to see her. I'm waiting for Crafty to say something.
I put the GoFundMe in the chat, y'all. Since we were talking.
Is that what you were doing? Yeah. I wonder what you were looking down for.
I gotta go.
I'm waiting for Crafty to say something small because I said I want to meet Ryan and the kids. I ain't say nothing about her.
Why you don't be dope? But she ain't gotta meet you, then she can hang out with me.
On the count of how she treat me. Hey, mama, my Renaissance grandma, how you doing?
10 said they want to see me.
You right, 10. You right. Don't nobody. Yeah.
Did you say? Oh, hey,
my Renaissance grandma, how you doing? Mama, I ain't gonna order. I'm gonna wait till we get to the States because it'll be easier and cheaper. I got one soap I'm hanging on to. And I'm that soap is just like that T-Nog challenge, baby. I'm still holding on. Mama, you know how your soap on that one side got like the ridges, the little bumps on it? I washed myself till they were flat. I washed myself with that piece of soap till it was a whole credit card.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, indeed. And I use man, oh my God. Y'all, if y'all ain't got none of my Renaissance grandma soaps and seasonings and all the goodness she got going on over there, y'all better get with my Renaissance grandma.
I don't know what you waiting for. Better get it.
Better get it while getting it good. And I don't know if it's tea tree oil. I don't know what it is. She got. I swear it keep mosquitoes away from you.
It does.
It keep mosquitoes off of you. So for all my folk down south, I know it's getting cool right now, but you need to get with her during the wintertime. So by the time it start warming up back over there, all you got to do is go wash with some of your My Renaissance grandma soap and keep them mosquitoes off of you.
Facts.
For shizzle, as the young folks like to say.
Mom.com.
Where is our guest?
They guesting.
They guesting? I had got so many soaps was supposed to share.
Okay. Sorry. My bad.
You all right? I mean, it's fine. I was just reading. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take no offense to it. I ain't gonna take offense to it.
You shouldn't, because it wasn't to offend you, sir.
Devil Dog, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? Oh man. Oh man.
The shenanigans.
Y'all
can't see what we see yet.
Y'all can't see what we see. And I'm gonna say this, baby. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Yes.
I'm gonna give y'all one more chance. Please go share this live out.
Share it out. Share it out right now and come back.
And for y'all who knows it, and even the ones in the bushes, go ahead and turn on your screen grab, your screen record, because this is about to get this. You see how you can't take people nowhere?
Especially not on $40.
I know.
They don't know how to act.
Don't know how to act and want me to pay $37. Will you stop back there? Will you stop back there? Oh my gosh. I can't. And I know it ain't what I think it is. I'm trying. I gotta keep it together. You remember the Eddie Murphy? Keep it together,
Yep.
keep it together. I gotta keep it together. I got to fight to keep it together. Y'all, yeah.
Y'all don't miss it. Y'all don't. Y'all go share it out, come back.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Tamika Davis, how you doing, family? How you doing?
You all discombobulated.
I am. I'm like, and I rarely get thrown off my game, baby. I'm sitting over here thinking, like, what? Hold on now. Okay. I had a little something I was gonna play and everything. I don't even know what to do.
You don't know what to do now?
I ain't gonna. Yeah. Oh. My goodness.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wow. I know. Like. Well, I guess we're gonna get into it.
Hey, John.
What's up, John 74? How you doing, family? You better get in here and enjoy yourself, sir.
I'll probably bring. I guess I have a premiere, y'all. After this, I think we're gonna stay on till the end. I think I did the redirect, but okay. Yeah. So if y'all here, hang tight. Watch the premiere. Watch my premiere afterwards. I'd appreciate it. And thank y'all for being there the other day too. I appreciate y'all.
Yes. Hey, Sammy Joe, how you doing, family? Up there in Nova Scotia. Hey, thank you for coming in. You know, Sammy Joe, I really appreciate you taking time away from your maple syrup and your coffee or whatever and coming on down over here to African Dreaming. Why don't you? Thanks. No, man, I love Sammy Joe. Thank you, Sammy Joe, for coming in. So let me go on. Let us go on and get to this guest.
Yeah,
let's get to this guest. And wow. you know, sometimes when you done beg folk and they done made you feel like you wasn't good enough, and they done told you multiple times that we ain't gonna I don't consort with your type, and I don't fool with you, and correspondence and emails and back and forth, and then they want $37 from you. And I'm like, damn, you want $37? Okay, well. But anyway, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then be out here, I can't say too much, I give it away. Baby, you got anything? I'm just gonna bring them up.
We should just bring them up, because I feel like I'm gonna give it away too.
I feel like it's gonna shock the world, because you'd have never thunk.
Oh, I saw your question. I did see your question, John. It was like after the fact, because it was a lot of people there. Yeah. Yes, I will. We're coming home soon, so I'm trying to wait so I can send like the physical copies, but I think I am going to put some digital copies for sale on my Buy Me a Coffee store. And then when we get home, it'll be easier for me to ship the actual painting. So yes, I will be selling some of my artwork soon. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it.
And Miss Native Cherokee 70, I hope we spoke. I saw you in her. Miss Native Cherokee 70, on your way out, family. If we didn't speak, I apologize. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And also, people are starting to get some of the stuff we've been mailing to them and shipping out. So thank y'all, the people who let us know that they did get their packages. Yeah, that's what's up.
Hey, Miss April Showers. I think I saw Miss April Showers in here.
Hey, Miss April Showers, how you doing? Tamika Davis, Devil Dog Prepper, everybody who in here. Let's get this guest up, because if we say too much, they gonna be like,
Yeah. But anybody new here, when we have guests, we like to give them our undivided attention. So if you pop in and we don't, not speaking, it's not that we're ignoring you.
Right.
We have a guest, so we don't speak with our guests.
Right.
We might open it up to questions if our guest is up for that. But
yeah,
so we're not ignoring y'all. We see y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here.
And no, Miss Native Cherokee, never.
Never.
No, I apologize.
We didn't see it. But hey, welcome in. Happy birthday, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. We looking at this individual backstage trying to read the chat. I'm sorry, Miss Native Cherokee. You know we love you. Thank you for being a member. You a part of this family. Never that. That's why we take that seriously. We never try to overlook people.
Right.
So with that being said, I got to see what's going on back here behind this screen, because, honey, y'all can't see what I'm looking at. This is about to be a whole mess. And
a good mess.
You ready to get to it, baby?
I'm ready. So this week's Friday's Friday's
What's up, everybody? What's up? Hook 'em horns. What's up?
So this is supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
I love it. Look at the shirt, baby.
I see the shirt. I guess so she me now. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it all. I've been asking for it. I've been barking up this tree.
You have.
I deserve it.
My name is JJ. The educated natural couldn't be here, so I came in her place because she told me that she had been lied on. So I said, "Don't worry, little sis. I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna take this one for you, sis." So 10 is in the other room. She may come out late. I'm not sure. Her schedule's kind of busy. That $39.99 was only gonna take us so far, but I'm cheap, so I'm poor. So that $39.99 did good for me. So I'm here for 10. So what's up? My name is JJ. I'm from West Texas, baby.
Yes.
There's some poor folks in this world, poor. So poor, I can't even pay attention. What you say now? No, what you say?
Oh my God.
What's up, April? How you doing?
I'm good, JJ. I'm good.
That other fellow over there, what you call him, Jay? He took one of my J's, but I ain't gonna be assaulted though. You know what I'm saying? So, people say we kind of look alike. I don't know where they get that from. So I don't know.
Oh
my God. JJ.
Speechless.
Rarely happens. Thank you for being here, JJ. And I can't help but notice you have a I like your locks, and I see you repping them. You repping them Longhorns, baby. I see you
hook 'em horns. What we do.
Yeah. Shirt is amazing.
Right.
Man, you remind me. Yeah.
Digging the stash and
everything.
The
whole.
Hey, well, my barber was kind of, off duty today. So, I had to throw something together real quick. So I didn't want to look the part. I didn't want to look poor, got to make people think I got a little something with me, you know what I'm saying? So, I had to go get a shirt from my bruh. I got to hurry up and get it back to him so he come back around the corner, and see me rocking his gear and stuff. So I got to make this quick. But, I just came up here, set the record straight, as Ten's personal, secretary, Jay. I checked her email. I checked her. I even checked the Palm Pilot. I had to go try to activate that thing. That's old.
Oh, dang. Not the Palm Pilot.
Palm Pilot. And then I said, man, I had to go try to find her old beeper and everything, but it was trash, so couldn't get nothing on there. I thought maybe you sent it over there. I checked all the social media, still couldn't find it, man. This the email you keep talking about, man. I couldn't find it, man. So I said, you know what? He old. So maybe he sent it through fax. So I had to go find the fax machine. I ain't see it over there. So I was like, I don't know. So I said, let me just come up here and see what's really going on. I had to talk to Tori. Tori was like, hey, you got to ask him what's really going on. What's this about? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like my girl Vicky Wine is right now, for 10. 10 was like, she was over there crying and everything. And 10 was like, I've been lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated. I've been used. Talked about she was on the crying and everything. I was like, I gotta help a girl out, so I'm here. So what's up? What's up, Jay? What's up? Oh, don't get quiet now, Jay. Come on now. What's up, man? Come on now. Keep it real. Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh. Well, what you got, Jay? Mr. 1J? What you got over here?
Rarely do I get at a loss for words.
Very rare.
Now I knew it would go because I've been messing with 10 for a long time. Yep. And I knew my day was coming. I knew it. Rooster have been through it. Tay Weezy still asked for it. Hell, I think it turned. I ain't gonna get too deep into that because he just relentlessly asked for it. But I knew my day was coming. Only thing I'm shocked about right now, I thought I would have something to say.
I know, right?
I got nothing. 10 and shut me. I got nothing.
Ooh, I can't. Let me timestamp this.
I know, baby. I am literally speechless. Cause she got the lock. She got the little goatee going. She got the. I asked for it.
You did.
I asked for it.
You didn't know what you were gonna get.
I didn't know what I was gonna. I knew not the day nor the hour. But I knew.
I didn't know you gonna wear your hair out. I put my hair out and everything, but I didn't know. I thought we was pulling back, so I kind of missed that.
Yeah, I usually pull back. Hold on, let me.
Working on my locks, working on my locks, trying to get them to fill in, like yours,
Yeah.
I ain't been on the journey as long as you. I'm trying, got my locks together. Yeah.
I got nothing. I asked for it. I've been allegedly messing with 10. She say she done looked for the old emails. She done looked for the what she say, fax. She checked the fax machine and everything.
Well, JJ said that.
Oh, JJ said that. Yeah.
Yes.
10's still back there crying, she's still back there crying. I gotta go check on her in a minute though. I have to leave, so I'm gonna go check on her until she all right.
Well, I'm sorry to the educated that. The next time I see her, I would definitely have to apologize because she done sent JJ and JJ is JJ from West Texas.
Yeah, from West Texas.
West Texas, baby.
So if y'all give me a minute, I'm gonna go check on 10 and I'm gonna have her try to come up here because I know sometimes she's a little shy. So I'm gonna go get her. If y'all give me a minute, I'm gonna go get her. All right.
Okay.
Hey,
all right, y'all.
Hey, thank you for coming up, JJ. We appreciate you. And thank you for keeping it trill. Yeah.
All right, trill always, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. All right. Y'all know how we do it. We're gonna be over here in this country, being country. All right. All right. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. All right.
Oh my God.
See how that was JJ.
That was JJ.
His assistant.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he gonna go check on her. And maybe she'll come up. But I know her feelings was hurt.
Yeah.
Because all things 1J. all the things one Jay done said and did to 10 over the course of months. So you ought to be shaming yourself. And if 10 come, you need to profusely apologize.
I'll play Anita Baker.
Okay.
I will sing her Anita. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. Look here, man. I don't get quiet easy. I don't get quiet.
I think most of them know that about you.
Anybody ask you for all that extra commentary, April? Even though you're right. I got nothing. I ain't even got nothing to say. I was not looking for JJ. I was not looking for JJ.
I was not ready.
Apparently I have misunderstood or something went wrong with 10. So I apologize, family. I apologize. Shout out to JJ from West Texas.
Shout out JJ from West Texas.
This is a chance for damn, I'm doing it. I'm doing it inadvertently. I see some people coming in just in case the Educated Natural does come back.
Right.
This is a chance for us to speak and catch up with the chat. I see Miss Cheryl Faulknoff in here.
Hey, Miss Cheryl. Welcome in. Hey, G Mama Grows.
Hey, G Mama Grows hard in the garden.
In the garden.
What's going on, family?
She is sunshine. Hey,
she is sunshine. Yeah. Socks in the garden still in here. Vision preparedness is still in here. Bayou Sugar still with us. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate that. That's right, Miss Jones. My brother from another mother. Socks in the garden.
Y'all, I'm at work. They asking me if I'm okay.
Y'all, that's how it goes down on Fridays over here at African Dream. And I saw a couple of new people, a few new faces in here.
Yeah.
Family, please. I got this one little. There we go. If I could get that. Okay, I think I'm all right now. I think I'm okay. Y'all, I gotta no, you still right there. I can't stand you.
No. Could have left it down.
I'm gonna tuck. I don't know. JJ had heels up. I'm gonna put mine up too. Yeah, I wanted mine up because JJ got heels up.
I understand.
Yeah. To all the new people who are here, if this is your first time coming in for a Friday Fave show, Friday Faves is a show that we created in honor of Lead Farmer 73 and Lady Lead. It's been over a year now. We've been doing it consistently. We done missed maybe a few here and there. Yep, life be lifing. But being a Friday Fave is all about supporting the community, uplifting channels, pushing channels out, whether they be big or whether they be small. It's just our faves that we share with our community.
Yeah. Because they have different audiences. We have different audiences. But if we connect, we bring those audiences together. We all grow and network and help each other. That's what it's all about. And I did see trouble, though. Howard J.
Hey, what's up, Howard J? How you doing, bro? And Odom's Homestead is actually in the chat, y'all. And Odom's was our very first Friday Fave. Shout out to you, my brother, Odom's Homestead.
That's right.
I just want to say this until maybe 10 to come back. I just want to say maybe it was a misunderstanding on, like, I don't know what had happened. Like maybe our signals got crossed or something. Y'all, I love 10. I love the Educated Natural. I don't know why JJ out there, why he come. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know. If it was ever any misunderstanding or something, maybe that wasn't even 10 that asked, because folk out here cloning phones and emails and everything. That might not even been 10 that asked for that $37.
Don't look over at me. I ain't got no parts of that.
But now I need you. Okay. All right. Well. Well, that's right, Blue Lotus. That's right, Blue Lotus. JJ took y'all. I done been through a thing or three in my life, and I rarely get discombobulated. My fight or flight is usually fight. JJ did something to me JJ did something to me that I didn't see coming, and I really wasn't ready, y'all. I wasn't ready. I should have known. I knew my day was coming, but I wasn't looking for it on Friday. I wasn't looking for it today. Y'all better treat people right. Y'all better do right by folk.
That's right.
Don't be out in the world moving, shaking, mistreating folk and thinking they're going to come back to you, baby. Karma real. So is Jesus. With that being said, I think somebody back there. So is somebody back there now?
Yes.
Okay. Is you? Go ahead.
You that discombobulated, baby? Is you ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
I'm ready.
You positive?
I'm ready.
Okay. You need a minute?
No.
Okay. All right. So y'all, welcome to the channel again. Kinda, sorta, not really, allegedly.
Hey, it's good to see y'all. You know, I was back there getting myself together. You know, I think my assistant came up here and had some words with y'all. Hey, Jay, how you doing? It's good to see you. Hey,
I love you, Tim. I love you, Tim.
Wow, such a change in atmosphere. I love you too.
I don't know where these misunderstandings came from, and maybe it was signal got crossed or something happened or whatever. But your assistant,
yeah, JJ is a special one.
Yeah, JJ is.
Well, this is the first time. I don't. Ooh, he quiet for real.
How you gonna come up here and mess me up on my own show? How you just gonna have me? Because I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say. Well, now that we have the educated natural, I just want to say I love you, and thank you for being here. After all these times, I guess that maybe there could have been some slight exaggeration on my part, perhaps, about some of the inner workings of correspondences that took place allegedly. So I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna own it.
Excuse me, say that in the mic.
I said I'm gonna own it.
Okay.
Good for you.
Good.
I'm gonna do better.
Always the hardest step. I tell you. Look at you.
That's right.
You did it.
I'm gonna do better.
Thank you so much, Tim, for being here. The Educated Natural. For anybody that doesn't know, that's in the chat. The Educated Natural, we affectionately call 10.
Yes.
2x5 10.
Yep.
So 10, please tell the people who you are so they know.
I am the Educated Natural. I'm the owner, creator, and the mastermind behind the Educated Natural, the brand, the name, and everything that it incorporates. That's who I am. So if you're looking for education, let me be one of the people you check out.
Yes, absolutely.
Love it.
You had an amazing live yesterday, and then you went live with two brothers who you also do business with, share thoughts with, and ideas. I was in that live.
Thank you.
It was, hey, baby. See, that's something about us. I think Tay Weezy was in there. He said we roll deep. When 10, if I know that somebody that we connected with is doing anything and we available for it, we gonna be there. We gonna be there.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Yes, that's what community is, and that's what we building. That's what we doing over here. So,
absolutely,
like, you have a reputation for being the community lawyer. You do break the damn poverty.
Damn,
poverty.
Damn.
No. Hold on, 10.
Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Did y'all see my assistant? Was he okay? Was he good? I hope so, because he can be out of hand sometimes. Oh, hey, Jay, you're back. Hey.
You know this ain't never gonna go away no more.
This is awesome.
It's never going away.
I love it.
Yep. Folk gonna be talking about JJ in 2028. It ain't never going nowhere. But I asked for it. I started. That's what I get for lying on. That's what I get for lying on 10 and messing with her.
That is.
Cause now I've been for a long time, y'all. She done did good. I've been juging. I've been doing this right here, but I ain't touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. So I can't be soft about my payback, baby, because I knew it was coming. I just didn't know the day nor the hour. And here we are. But anyway, back to other parts of the conversation. You known for being the YouTube attorney, so to speak. You for our community at least. Always thoughtful. Mm-hmm. Giving people ideas and concepts that they should really observe and look at, especially when it comes to branding, when it comes to marketing yourself, when it comes to patenting, when it comes to being legit across the board. You said this last night. I'm just going to preface it with this. You can talk about anything you want to, but you make a point. You've actually had us on your show.
Yes.
Before. And people having names, their YouTube channel, their YouTube name, and they think it's sweet, but the name may be actually owned by another entity.
Right.
Someone could come along and buy your name if you don't have the rights to your own likeness. So I'll pass it over to 10 and let her take it away. But everything you talk about is important, my sister.
Thank you. 1J. Thank you. That means a lot. You know, when it comes to your name, whether it's your YouTube name or any other social media handle you may come up with, I always tell people, do your research first. Don't get so attached to it just yet early on. Do your research. And when I say one of the number one places outside of Google and any research engine you should choose to look for that name you're thinking about, go and visit the trademark website, which is at the uspto.gov website. Search for that name before you put it out there, because it would suck to put a name out there. You start building on that name and somebody else hits you with a cease and desist letter or some type of litigation where you have to go to court over a name that's owned by someone else. So if that name means anything to you, it may be a hobby name right now, but if it blows up, I'm sure you're not just going to throw it away. So, you know, if it means anything to you, do your due diligence and just research it, because there's a lot of people getting shut down thanks to all this social media. Everybody's blowing up on social media. You never know when you'll go one day, your channel is gone because somebody has contacted YouTube or Instagram and said, look, here's my paperwork. I own the trademark, and they're going to shut you down. So you're going to lose all your followers, all your business deals and partnerships or affiliate deals. You'll lose all that. It's not worth it. Do your research first.
Right. It's better. It's definitely better to be proactive rather than reactive in circumstances like that. And Tim, what do you think about some of the new changes? You kind of touch on this. If y'all, by the way, I'm gonna plug her. She ain't even got to plug herself. She'll probably do that at the end. But if you're not a member over at 10 channel, if you're not following her for her live, like even last night, I love the level of scrutiny that you tend to go in with things when you are talking about your opinions towards how to handle and conduct business, or even last night's live, like. Boy, I mean, we went into that thing.
Yeah.
Evie Mux. Like, we went into that, man. I love that about you. That's a part of who you are and how you address things. It's like the exploration never stops. Oh, you discover something over here? Well, let's go down that rabbit hole. You see something over here? Let's go down that rabbit hole. With some of the changes that's starting to happen with this with creative spaces. I'm not limited to YouTube.
Right.
I'm talking about all of it. Social media in general. What do you think, or what would be your advice to folk outside of what you just said to really prepare themselves for what could be vulnerable circumstances? Because we don't know how any of these platforms going to go. I say that because anybody who remembers Vine, literally, the world woke up one day and millions and millions of accounts over with. So could you speak on that, my sister?
Yeah, I would always tell people, never put all your eggs in one basket. You may love one platform over the other, but if something goes wrong, you need to have a backup plan. I know a lot of people say, oh, don't worry about plan B. If you plan A the right way, you don't need plan B. It's different when it comes to social media. A lot of these, so you may or may not know, but a lot of these social media platforms, including the one we're on now, they're under investigation. They have actual legal cases against them for the information that's being shared on these platforms. So you may think you're small and you're going a bit about your day-to-day activities on these platforms. If the government or the powers that be have their way, these things could go within a blink of an eye. There could be some type of financial dispute at the headquarters of these places. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and it could be gone. So do your due diligence. You know, whenever you upload a video, wherever, if it's a short, if it's a reel, or wherever you upload it, make sure you have a backup of that content. Because if it does go bye-bye, you have all of your content on an external thumb drive or whatever you need to use if it does go. And the way you can just find another platform and upload all your content that has grown you to where you are now. But never just upload a video and be like, okay, well, it's on there.
Right.
You never know when you're gonna need it. So
absolutely.
So look at the news of all of these platforms and see what's going on with them, just in case you wake up one day, like a lot of these big time content creators have found out, and your financials just took a huge hit and you don't know what happened. You can't explain it. They're not explaining. Nobody said anything. All you know, your money's gone. So
absolutely.
Be careful out here.
Absolutely. And I'm glad you said that, Ten. I won't name any of some of the larger content creators. There are people out here whose channels have been, if not completely taken off the platform, they've been demonetized.
Right.
And I'm going to guesstimate. I am saying I'm guesstimating. We talking about people who probably raking in anywhere from 10 to 15K a month at minimum. Now, my understanding of human psychology, which I'm not a psychologist, but just human nature, you get comfortable, you get adjusted to that level of lifestyle via content creation. I can't think of a whole lot of places where the average John or average Jane is finna lose that level of income per month. You ain't finna make that at the plant. You're not finna make that out at the warehouse. You're not finna make that selling shoes. You ain't finna do. It's just not gonna happen. So, if you heard what my sister just said, please take heed to it, because the truth is, if this is gone tomorrow, where you gonna go next?
Right.
And do you even have possession of your own intellectual property? It's sitting on their servers. It's sitting on here. If you ain't got it on a thumb drive or a terabyte drive or something, you play games if you want to.
Because even when Periscope went away, those of you that remember Periscope, that was part of Twitter.
I did, yes.
I was on there heavy.
Me
too. They gave people just a small window of time to get your stuff off this platform because it was leaving. Now, I was also on another platform, and I'm hoping it's safe to say it was called BLAB. I was heavy over there. It was another live streaming platform way before this one. And everybody was blowing up over there. It was a dispute with the ownership. We just woke up one day and it was gone. The website was gone. Everything was gone. Luckily for me, I always downloaded my stuff after I was done filming because they gave you that option. But for people that did not download their stuff, it was gone. There was no backup. It was like Blab never existed.
Just gone.
Just gone. And a lot of those people you haven't even heard from. And they were huge on Blab. You never haven't heard from them since. Haven't heard from them since.
Nothing. Not a peep.
Nothing. All that fan base they had, gone. It's like they vanished.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen a couple of them just now starting to kind of come back on, like here and other places, but for a while they disappeared.
It happens, fam.
Yeah.
Now, 10, we usually don't do this with it depends on the style of the guest and what the conversation is centered around. I'm gonna ask something to you that we usually don't ask. Are you open to questions from the chat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. For everybody who coming, I see some new people coming in because normally we just give all of our attention to whoever is the guest, whoever we interviewing. But because you are who you are, I don't want nobody to sleep on you. I don't want nobody to not know who and what the educated natural do out in these YouTube streets.
That's right. So we don't want nobody to leave here uneducated. Exactly.
Come on. Yeah.
But see, I did have a question because you had a long career in YouTube. A lot of people don't know. Mm-hmm. Could you tell people that's not familiar with you your YouTube journey and how that went? Because you had a lot of ups and downs, and you've done radio and all that kind of stuff. Yep. And I think that's important for people to know, especially people starting out. So could you talk about that a little bit?
Oh, absolutely, April. Thank you. First of all, if you're new, don't be discouraged. Do not be discouraged. Even if you're fearful to get on camera, just be like Nike. Just do it.
Just do it.
You are actually coming into this platform, especially if you're part of this community, at the right time. When I started, I didn't have a community. And so I started bare bones. I started because of a challenge. I was challenged to do a YouTube video by what was then my business coach. And she was doing a 60-day video challenge. And I was like, I don't do videos. I consume YouTube, but I don't do videos. I'm not a YouTuber. And she said, oh, now you are. And we went back and forth about it. And I kept saying, no. And she kept saying, yes. And so a lot of other people kept joining the challenge. And I was like, well, I'm no punk. So count me in. So we all kind of embarked on, probably like 20 of us or so. We all embarked on it. And as the days went by, people started falling off. You know, life happens, and some people just like scared and they just got tired. And so they kind of fell off. So at the very end of those 60 days, it was probably like 3 or 4 of us left. And even the one that created it, my former business coach, she was tired. She was like, I would stop if y'all would just leave. If y'all would leave, we could just stop this. And she was a YouTube guru. Like, she had thousands of followers and all this kind of stuff. She was like, if y'all stop, I'll stop. But y'all are still here. So, but that's kind of how my journey started. And then I went from those 60-day videos. After that 60 days, I was like, I'm done. I can go back to just consuming. But then God had to get himself involved in it and decided to, prick my heart and put me on a mission. He was like, I want you to continue. And then me and God was like a yes, no situation.
Right.
Because I still, didn't really know anyone. I was new to the whole live streaming thing and video streaming at all. And so I said, well, I'm not going to do this by myself. So let me just go find some people that'll do it with me. And I did just that. So I reached out to people. I didn't even know these ladies except for one of them. And one of them was my accountability partner at the time. And she said, oh, yeah, let's do it. So we started reaching out to I started reaching out to some other people, and they said, yes. Like, I literally went on LinkedIn and just kind of start looking at people. And this lady popped up, and I looked at her profile. I was like, she'll do. And so I didn't know her. Literally, I was like, I don't know this woman. So I just reached out to her based on her profile. That's the truth.
Right.
And I told her who I was, and I told her what I was going to do. I said, you can just say no because you don't know me, and I understand. I just trying to find someone with, your skill set. And she was excited because she was new and she'd never done it before. And she was like, absolutely. And I was like, why couldn't you just say no? Because I don't want to do this for real. So,
too late now.
I know. She said yes. So now I'm kind of locked in. So we all started this roundtable that I had, and it was called The Journey, a Meeting of the Minds. Now, this is back in about November of 2013 when I announced this to the ladies that I wanted to do this with. But we didn't officially kick things off until January because I was dragging my feet because I was still trying to get out of it. So, and we started out on, I don't know if you guys remember Google Hangouts. That's where we started at. We started out doing Google Hangouts every week, one show a week. And after the first show, my accountability partner out of nowhere just said, I can't do this. And I'm like, but you're my accountability partner. How can you drop out after the first show?
Right.
And she was like, she was just too camera shy. She just could not do it. So I said, okay. So that was one after the first show off the bat, she dropped off. So that left the rest of us. And we kind of held on. And the next person, we would go live and she wasn't there. So now I'm like, okay, now I'm down to 3 people. So I'm like, what is going on? So I had to contact the other girl that wasn't there. She told me what her situation was. I said, okay, cool. You know, I just wish you'd have told me. Just leaving like that. We got a live show.
Mm-hmm. Right,
you know?
right.
So that went on. So now we were down to 3. And then another one, which was a friend of the lady that I reached out to on LinkedIn. It was her friend that she brought in. And she was having some personal issues, and she decided that me and the other lady from LinkedIn were just too alike, meaning that we agreed on everything. So she decided I'm going to play devil's advocate. I'm like, cool, but just bring your facts. You can play whoever you want.
Right.
So she didn't like the way the show was going. So she left. Okay, cool. And now, mind you, none of us had bad blood. We talked everything out. I saw things from their side. They saw things from my side. We just agreed and we just kind of went our separate ways. Fine. Still love those ladies.
Right.
And so now we're down to 2. So her and I rocked it out. We rocked it out. Next thing I knew, I was getting a phone call from someone back home that had a radio station. And they said, hey, I've been checking you out on YouTube and I like what I'm seeing. Y'all want to come to radio? And I was like, what? Are you for real? He was like, yeah. And he told me about the radio station. And I was like, we are down. So me and now my co-host. So we did radio for a while. And then after about a year or so, she got an opportunity to go into television. And so she was like, hey, sis, you know, we sat down and we talked about it. And she said, you know, God has opened up a door for me. And I said, you better run through that door, you know, go. And, you know, because, you know, everything was voluntarily. There was no obligation. I was just an invite. You take it. So she went on and just left me. So now I'm thinking, yes, they're all gone. I got an out. I don't have to do this anymore. I was happy. And God was like, wrong. Right, exactly. And God was like, no, you're going to do that. You're going to keep doing the journey of meeting of the mind. So I can't have a mastermind with just me. That just doesn't sound right. So I did it for a while and I kind of got bored with it. And I don't know, for those of you that are new, and maybe Jay and April, sometimes I get tired of hearing my own voice. I get tired of talking and I'm like, look, I got this radio show every week. It's radio. I can't just be like, I'm not coming. You know? Right. Show up, whether I wanted to or not. So of course I had to inform the radio station. All the other co-hosts were gone. And they were like, fine, isn't it your show anyway? I'm like, oh, come on, man. So I tried to be slick. I tried to contact some of my Facebook friends and say, hey, y'all want to be on my show? Y'all know my show? And every one of them jokers I reached out to said no.
Wow.
No.
I wasn't afraid of them. So I reached out to one and who was in ministry. And she said, call me on the phone. So I called her. I'm thinking, yeah, she gonna say, yeah, she just want all the details over the phone. This gonna work. Because she's a powerhouse. So I was, oh, this gonna be perfect. She said, sis, I prayed about it. And God said, as soon as she said, God said, I just put my head in my hand, was like,
you knew what was coming.
You could have talked to anybody else, you know. So she said, you know, she gave me her prophecy and everything. And she basically told me that God told her that that this part of my journey, I was supposed to do it alone. And I didn't want to hear that because I didn't want to do it alone. So everything was going against me. So I said, I'm gonna take a break. I told the radio station, look, I just need a break. I got to figure this out. And that's what I told them. But in my mind, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. And so I was like fighting with God, and he wouldn't let me sleep. You know, telling God no is not a smart thing because he just disrupts everything and keeps trying to lead you back. So that's kind of what happened with me. He kept leading me back. And I ended up going, you know, back to the radio station that I was at the first one. And the leadership things was happening with the leadership that was kind of crazy. So I was like, all right, I'm leaving till y'all figure that out. So I left, continued to come. I said, you know what? Let me go check out my YouTube channel. So I looked at my YouTube channel and realized I had lost a bunch of people off my YouTube channel because I was in radio. So when I looked at radio, I left. I left completely. This channel was just sitting here. And because I was all over the world at this point. So I said, all right, I'm going back and check my YouTube channel. Was like, I don't really want to go back to YouTube. I did a video here and there. Then I get a inbox message from someone that watched one of my Facebook lives, and she said, "Hey, I'm in radio." I said, "Oh, congratulations!" And she told me about the radio station. I said, "Hey, y'all looking for hosts?" Don't ask me why I asked her that. I don't know. It just came out. Had to be God, because sure wasn't me. And she said, "Yeah, we're always looking for hosts." And I was like, "Hey, sign me up. I want to be down." So here I go back in the radio with another radio station. So met the owner of that radio station. We hit it, the assistant owner. We hit it off. I met the owner. We hit it off. Everything was going good. Next thing I know, they was like, "Hey, your show is blowing up. You being heard in 190 countries." I was like, "What?" That's what's up. Hey. Like, what? They were like, "Yeah, everybody love you." Like they had a producer that was in the station that was like, he up there jumping around, talking, "Girl, this fire you bringing, that's amazing." So it was a whole layout of a radio show, commercial breaks, all kind of stuff. It was cool.
Nice.
So then, like the first one, the management of that radio station had issues. There was internal issues with them. And I was like, "Well, I'm out. Y'all got to get y'all stuff together." So I ended up leaving there, the whole thing. And I ended up leaving there. And then, of course, people try to make you feel bad when you get ready to leave. "Oh, you're never going to have this amount of exposure," and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, God's got me. He's taking me this far, and he's got me.
Right. Yeah.
So I took a little bit of a hiatus, and I said, "You know what? I'm going to go do a podcast." So I launched the Journey of Meeting of the Minds as a podcast. But then I was burnt out. I had been doing this every week and sometimes twice a week for like almost 3 years. So I was tired.
That's a lot. It's a
lot of shows. I was tired. So I took a hiatus, and y'all know what happens when you take a break. It's hard to come back.
Yep.
So my podcast just sat there.
Right.
And so my husband came in one day. He said, "I listen to podcasts." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." He said, "But there's somebody I know that has a podcast. It's just sitting here, and it's been months." And I was like, I wonder who that could be. And he was like, "Somebody need to get back on their grind." So I was like, "Look, mind your business, okay?" So I said, "I'm going back to YouTube." So that's when I started. Been a couple of years now. I came back to YouTube, and my channel was in shambles. Oh my goodness! All of my comments were in another language. Somebody else was like, my algorithm was pushing me overseas somewhere. It was crazy.
Yeah. It was wild.
So I came back because I noticed when I met, I think it was, who was it? Was it 755 Media? I think it was. I met her, and I started meeting everybody, Miss T and everybody. I started meeting everybody, and I was like, "Man, these people are cool. Okay, this is where the good people are. Maybe I need to get back on my grind." So for the last couple of years, I've really been putting the content out there. But then I was like trying to figure out what content I wanted to put out.
Right.
And that was the hard thing. And as for all new people and some of us seasoned people, trying to figure out what your audience wants it can be a challenge. But if you just keep your ear to the ground, you'll get there. It's not going to be easy. There's a lot of things I didn't share, but it's going to be an up and down and up and down. And if you have a community, like I said, this is the perfect place because we support each other here. I have never had this much support from a community of people who don't even know each other. Some of y'all have never even met each other. Some of you have. But to have this level of people that say, "Hey, where you going to be at? What time you coming on? I'll be there." And you see them in the chat and they come up on the screen with you. That's huge. Yeah. So this is the perfect time to start a channel, to start putting content out there because we're going to watch it.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so many people can be, it's a lot of different segments of, I'm just going to put it where it is, man. It's so many negative folk out here in this YouTube thing. There are communities where everything is centered on, built on, derived from, negativity and drama. A lot of different stuff. I value this community. I take it seriously because I feel like as a member of it, I have a certain responsibility to make sure it never goes away, because it only takes enough instances of this and that and that and this and that and that to just turn people off, and they start, falling apart and looking for other stuff. So that's important to me and April. Yeah, we take our community seriously. 10, I do see we got some questions starting to roll in. I saw some new people coming in. In fact, before we get to that first question, I want to acknowledge thank you, DJ Jordan. shout out to you. He gifted a membership. So thank you. I don't know who ended up getting it. He's a member.
I think it went to Vision.
It went to Vision. Okay. Nice.
Thank you, DJ Jordan.
Thank you, DJ Jordan. Let me get back to that first question from Christina. Do you see it back? Oh, here it is. Mm-hmm. For those who just coming in, this is our sister, the Educated Natural. And we call her 10. Just if y'all got questions, now's the time, if she don't mind, to answer them, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it. And Christina's question, I'm saying this for people who may be listening and not able to actually watch the screen. The Winning Walk with Christina, how do you check to make sure your channel name is not trademarked?
Yeah, it's very simple. Just simply go to the website www.uspto.gov. Go there and you'll go to where it says trademark search. It's usually under the TESS system. You'll see a link there. Once you're there, you'll punch in whatever it is, whatever name, slogan, whatever you want to trademark. You'll start your search there. That's just a basic search. To do a full search, because that system they're changing the system. They're doing testing now, but the old system is still running. And it's pretty vast. And you have to really know what you're doing to get a comprehensive search done on that system. I always tell people, if you want to know the full gamut of a name, you're going to have to reach out to a trademark attorney and ask that trademark attorney, because they're going to charge you. It's a fee. Yeah. How much do they charge for a comprehensive trademark search? They'll tell you whatever that fee is. You, as the big dog, as a business owner, have to decide if you're willing to pay the fee. And you pay that fee, they'll do the research for you, and they'll give you a report. And that report will tell you if there is someone else out there with a name that's like yours, that's similar to yours. And they will also tell you the probability of you probably getting that through. Now, there have been some people that received the bad news, which is cannot trademark this because someone else already has a name similar to yours.
Right.
And if that ever happens to you, my word of advice is change your name. I don't care how attached to it you are. You have to change it, because if someone else has a similar name to yours and they've already filed a trademark, people file trademarks every day in different categories. So if they're filed in a similar trademark category that you're working in, it won't be long before you're going to receive some very disturbing paperwork called a cease and desist letter, or some litigation paperwork where they're going to sue you for using their trademark.
Absolutely.
So if you know you have a name that's similar to someone else that's already, check social media. That's going to tell you a lot. If you see a name and it's similar to yours, you need to go back to the drawing board and change your name, because especially if it's already trademarked. Now, if neither one of y'all have trademarked it, you might want to be the first one to get it.
Right. And before we get to DJ Ron question, I'm going to say this, y'all. 10 alluded to, and she talk about this from time to time. I'm going to put my spin on it. As business owners, which, in another country, difficult. Difficult in more ways than you could ever even fathom. I'm going to say this. 10 said you might want to get an attorney. Folk, you out here calling yourself and moving yourself as about this world as a boss. Pay for an attorney. Pay for the necessary help when it's necessary to get what you need done correctly. Because there are a lot of things in this world that we can do and research and all of that on our own. But at the end of the day, between the time that can be, whatever you need done can be expedited, for one, understood thoroughly, and made whole, pay somebody. This ain't a carburetor. You get out there, you work on your own carburetor. If it's a flat tire, you get out there, work on your own flat tire. But when it comes to some of the legalese that is tied up in business,
Right.
Get some help.
Get some help.
Pay somebody. Go to an educated natural and then let her tell you where to go from there.
Right. Go ahead, and to be clear, Tian, you're saying that the comprehensive research that you would get a lawyer to, that is a very different fee than you actually registering and filing for the trademark itself. So those are two different things that you have to do.
Right. Because that lawyer has their own fee to file the trademark. And then if you say, I don't want you to file my trademark, I want to see with my own eyes if it's even worth me paying you that lawyer fee. So that's when they'll do just a comprehensive search for you. Which means they'll go into the USPTO system. They'll go through Google and wherever else they go to see who's out there. And they'll bring you that report. But yeah, there's two different fees, April. You're absolutely right.
Right.
Absolutely. Hey, East Dad, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. I'm trying to get down to see if other people have questions. The next question is from DJ Ron the Mechanic. He said, is it a good idea to add watermarks to your videos and pictures?
Yes. If you can stamp it, stamp it. However, we are in a AI technology age. And we are in a Photoshop, etc. age. And there are ways to remove those watermarks. So yes, by all means, if you can stamp it, stamp it. However, I have known several people, especially on IG, that put their pictures out there, whatever they made, and they put their watermark on there, and people still stole it.
Yep,
absolutely.
So you can only do so much in this age, unfortunately. But yes, if you can watermark it. But don't be afraid if you see your item and your watermark on somebody else's stuff, because they'll still do it. Right.
Facts. You had another question, but I don't want to. I could pick 10 brain all day.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just when it comes to. I'm glad you said what you just said. That's the perfect segue into my next question. So, what do you see as one of the biggest issues moving forward for content creators? Because you set you set it up, fam. 10, how are people gonna keep moving and doing what they're doing when what you just said is 100% true? AI has developed in such a way. And this is stuff that we kind of get into conversations over here at African Dreaming. AI is so developed, everything from like my voice out here now. My voice is out here. Somebody could call my family sounding just like me and say, hey, Uncle Charles, I need send me $37. You know me and April over here in Africa. Send me $37 to my cash app. And we po. And we need it because of how broke we are. So what would be, with all the experience that you have, what would you suggest and say to people who may be intimidated by not moving forward because things are it can be scary out here, y'all. It can be weird. It can get real weird.
Sorry, y'all. If any reason y'all can't hear us, it's raining really hard. It's rainy season. Just let us know in the chat if y'all can't.
It's too loud. Is it too loud, Tia?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Can't stop the rain.
Right. Sorry.
No, you're fine. For those of you that has a little bit of fear and hesitation, you can't do anything about the situation we're in now. Like, they can't stop the rain. We can't stop the growth of AI and anything else that's coming around these next few weeks or months or years.
Right.
All you can do is get an understanding of what it is as much as you can, and then still continue to put your content out there. We can't live in fear.
You can't.
Secondly, and this is something my family and I have decided to do, and I'll share it with you all. If you know that you have like African Dreamer, they live in another country, have a safe word. My girls and I have, and my husband, we have a safe word.
Yes.
And if you do get a call and somebody tries to pull that, what Jay just said, have a sentence. Put that safe word, don't put the safe word itself, but ask a question where that safe word has to be the answer. The only ones that's going to know that safe word is the ones you give it to. If that AI machine or if that fake person or telemarketer or whomever does not answer with that safe word, hang up.
Hang up. That's
it's not who you think it is.
Exactly.
So that's one way to try to protect from the phone calls. Because many of you are empty nesters, you have children all over the place and you worry about them and things like that. If you come up with a safe word that only you all know, like a password to your phone, that's going to be a safety measure for you. But there's nothing you can do as far as what these social media platforms or anywhere else is allowing to happen when it comes to AI. Absolutely. And you also just have to be smart with what you put out there and what you do. And have the understanding that there is no, in my opinion, there is no off grid. They know everything and some.
Fact. That's fact. Baby, 10. Now you done took it somewhere. Hey, Precious SoCal Gardner, Miss Shirley. Now we normally don't even get over into the chat, but this is everybody's sister, the educated natural. She all over the YouTube streets. If y'all didn't catch her last video, catch her last video. If you're not connected with her, please connect yourself with the educated natural so you can get some of these teachings and some of these learnings.
That's right. And not just check the last video, check the one before that.
And the one before that. And the one before that. You right, baby. You right. But see, here's the thing what Tim just said now. Ain't no such thing as off grid. You know, when we get back to Texas, at bet we finna be living in the country. We gonna be in a on our own land in a rural area, but off grid conceptually is a concept that used to exist. This ain't the 1920s and 50s no more. You can't move out to somewhere in the national park and build you a cabin and just rough it and not nobody know where you at. It's baby, you got a social security number. And then hell, you walking where my phone? You walking around with doggone phone in your pocket. You got credit cards that's got RFID chips in. Baby, it's over with. The whole idea of what it means to have privacy and be private has changed more than I think the average human being in any space on this planet is willing to admit. Or some more entrenched in the let's call it the matrix or the system or whatever than others, absolutely. But ain't nobody not a part of nothing no more. So get that out your mind and out your head. And if that's a deterrent, if you want to create social media, if you want to do this and that, as 10 just alluded to, you can't live in fear. Be careful with what you say and how you say it. Be smart with what you do. Be careful with what you share and what you don't share. But if you just don't want to get out there and show your tomatoes and cucumbers because you think somebody gonna come whip you in your leg, baby, everybody already know where you at. It's folk doxing people all day, every day for fun. So yeah. Anyway, go ahead, Tim. Oh, was you finna say something, baby? I forgot which one.
It's a question on the screen.
Yeah, well, that's vision preparedness. She can answer it if she want to. Don't nobody care about vision preparedness. But for those who can't see, he said 2x5, which is what he calls 10. Explain, please, trademark versus registered.
Now, Vision, are you talking about a registered what? You mean like a trademark you get at your state level versus a registered trademark? Which level are we talking about when you say registered?
That's a good question.
Because it's two different things.
Right.
That's right, because you can get one at state level.
Right.
Just in that state that you're in.
Right. And the difference is, since I'm here, the difference in the two, if you go to where you get your LLCs and all that stuff at, if you go to your state, they'll tell you, you can register a trademark. Okay, he says slogan.
Okay.
So trademark versus a registered slogan. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Like I was saying, if you are going to your clerk of court, your local state government, and you're registering your trademark, that only gives you trademark security and rights in that state. It does not give you trademark rights all over the country, just in that state. So if you live in Florida and someone in Texas has that same name, you can't go after them. Because you only register it where you are. Now, to get national registration and protection, you have to file it with the with big government, and that's with the USPTO. That covers you in all the United States, in all the United States only. It does not cover you outside of the United States. Right. You have to get another type of trademark for that. But in the States, it only covers you in the States. So if you're in Florida and somebody in Texas using your name, you can go after them because you have that federal registered trademark.
Right. We have had so many complaints. You see what Big Rooster. Rooster, I want to say a lot right now, but on the count of JJ, I ain't even finna. I'm just gonna let it go because I feel like if I don't leave this woman alone, a tortilla is coming eventually. A tortilla is coming. What, babe? That's what I was finna do. I was finna go to that.
Yeah, after I found it, you had skipped it.
I'm old. Things happen.
Yeah, I asked, can you download all created YouTube videos onto a terabyte? Absolutely.
Yeah,
terabyte pretty big.
Yeah, I have mine on a terabyte.
Yep.
As well as all my radio shows that I could get my hands on and everything too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Absolutely.
Every time you do a video, download it onto your computer some way, somehow, somewhere.
Yep.
Do it.
Matter of fact, that's what I love about the live streaming platforms like StreamYard and EVMux. As soon as you're finished, they give you a recording. You better download it.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
Don't let it sit there on their servers either. What if their servers go down? You're gonna lose all your stuff.
Exactly. That part. And we victim to that before we really got on it. Y'all, it's a matter of discipline. You may not feel like it, especially after you done did an hour live. Y'all know how long-winded April can be. Sometimes it be 3 or 4 hour lives. When you finish that live, go ahead and download that while it's still there on their server because you just don't know when. I love you, Sweet Pea.
I love you too.
You don't know when it's gonna go away. Right. Hey, 10, stop now. I ain't even do nothing. You got me clutching my purse. Where JJ at? I thought I heard JJ somewhere back there in the background. Y'all, does anybody? Hey, Miss Shirley, OG Gardner. If I didn't speak, y'all please. You'll see what Miss Shirley did. She put that hashtag BCIAC in there. I'm encouraging everybody to do so you can share your channel and get connected with other people. In the chat.
I see what Passion and Intrigue are saying. She's asking directly from YouTube. Can you download it onto a tablet? I think that's what she's asking.
I got you. I don't think YouTube has a way to do that. I haven't seen it.
Right.
So even when you hit download, it goes like to another area of your YouTube channel.
On YouTube
exactly.
channel. Yeah.
Which makes no sense, but sure.
Tim, I want you to pitch since you covered EVMux last night. This is kind of.
Well, I got a question on trademarking and all that stuff real quick while we.
Okay, go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
So, Tim, if you, and this is just a general question, I don't know, maybe other people have the same question or thought. So, when you have an LLC, if you go in and you look through everything and you're like, okay, my name is cool, you know, the trademark, it's okay, nobody has it yet, and you get an LLC, would that help you maybe secure that trademark later because you already have a business under that name? Or is that like two different things that you should just keep separate? Or would it help you later to get your trademark?
Okay, everybody take a deep breath. Despite contrary belief, no. Simply put, no. Filing LLC, getting a website with that name does not help you. Because before you do any of that, you're actually supposed to do your research on the name. Before you file your LLC, before you do anything, you research and make sure that name is clear. But in case you didn't do that, you already have the LLC, you already have the website, et cetera, et cetera. You already got products and goods and all that kind of stuff. All you can do at this point is go and file that trademark. Your LLC, your domain does not protect you in any manner. It just says you own that LLC, that name is an LLC, and you own that name as a website. But as soon as someone goes and files that exact name as a trademark, they will shut down your LLC as well as your website. It's ugly out here, y'all. It's ugly. The only way to stop them is you file that trademark first. That's why a lot of lawyers will tell you, file your trademark first, then go do your LLC, then go do your domain.
That makes
because
sense.
Your LLC does not protect you. It just keeps people from that state that you're in from filing another LLC under that name. But that name is still like a baby without a blanket. It's cold.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So
Right.
It's up for grabs until you file that federal trademark. You still are not protected. People can still go and file it right from under you because I've seen a lot of people on social media do
it. Happens.
Right. They have and used it like a carrot in front of a horse. They use it and say,
"You gonna pay me?
You want exactly pay me?
I got you. Want your likeness?
Pay me.
Yeah.
So no.
I'm gonna ask you this, fam. With the time we got left, I'm gonna ask this. Now, this is my opinion, but I want to get some suggestion from somebody who lives in this space. This is what she do. This is what she talk about. This is who 10 is. I think folk got to come to grip. Don't be out here halfing with it playing. If YouTube, if content creation is a hobby for you, keep it at a hobby.
Right.
If you out here boss hogging it and calling yourself a mogul or entrepreneur or doing whatever, be that. Be about that, because you can't be on the fence. If you see yourself as a brand, then move how brands move.
Right.
Do things that branded people do day in and day out. But hobby one day, serious for a couple of months the next day, then it's back to it don't mean nothing. It's just a hobby. Then all you doing is building something that could actually put you in a position for what 10 just said, because you ain't living that life. You talking about that life. Somebody will see this when you playing around with it, you still growing. Somebody buy your name, your likeness, your everything, and by the time you decide to take it seriously, they dangling it like a carrot. Here, out for your hard work.
Right.
Or you can really be taking this seriously from the start and just don't know where to start.
That
and
too.
You do things out of order, you can still end up in that same situation.
Very true.
Because you didn't know what you were supposed to do first, or how you were supposed to do what you need to do. So so it's just, 10's up here giving education. Y'all pay attention. She's telling us things we need to know as far as people being on YouTube and being content creators and having businesses. There's steps that you need to take to make sure that you're good later. It might hurt you right then, like, ooh, this lot, I don't know if but you got to think long term when you're doing things like this. So
you got to ask yourself, is it going to cost me more now or later?
Right.
That's it.
Right.
Because you may say trademark may only cost you, if you do it yourself, $250. It's going to change next year, so you might not want to wait. It's going up by a lot. So if you're going to hire an attorney to do it for you, you got to say, is that $1,300 plus going to hurt me now? Or am I going to keep playing around in these streets and avenues and boulevards with these people, and somebody file a trademark while I'm over here playing, and then hit me with some litigation showing me for thousands of dollars that I have made using this name on products and services I have sold?
Absolutely.
You don't think those funds are going to come on the table? Trust me, they will.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
It's suing you for everything they think. You got a partnership deal under that name. Every penny you earn from that affiliate deal, they're going to come after that. Everything. Anything you have put that name on, they coming for that.
Yes. Because it's business.
Can they retro?
They retro? Yes.
Go after you retroactive.
That lawyer, they're paying an attorney. That attorney is there to win. So whatever they can think, it could have been 5 years from now, 10 years from now. They coming all from the time they said they trademark, they started using that, they're gonna come all the way forward.
And
some people.
That's a lot of money, and I'm saying this because 10. Now, help me if I'm wrong. Yes, they retroactively do it, and a lot of people have this 7-year when it comes to taxes and processing and stuff. Which in some cases I think that's applicable, but for the what we talking about right now, baby, like in the words of Master P, no limit, baby. Them folk will go back as far as they need to or want to and say, oh, you had this under this back then. Oh, and you was so we calculating about $170 a month in taxes for the past 13 years. What you finna do? Who got that? Who, baby, you ain't finna have no more Edric Farm, no Jimmy Dean. You ain't finna have no nothing. No nothing, baby.
It gets real. It gets real. These litigations can get real. There is a company right now. I can't remember what state they're in. I remember the name of the company. And it's called, I think it's like Sweetwater Brewery, something like that. And they have this gorgeous logo. And they had the logo done early, I think 90s or 2000s and they paid $500 for this logo. And they thought they were good. I paid for my logo. I'm gonna rock my logo. Well, the company has blown up. They just signed like this huge, like $90-something million deal. Well, do you know the actual graphic artist of that logo is suing them for $31 million because they did not get a work for hire agreement from that graphics artist saying that they could continue to use that logo without his permission. So when I tell you these legal forms, not having them will come back and bite you in your tail, they sure will.
Yes.
They're thinking because they paid that $500 for that logo, they're in the clear. Legally, without paperwork showing that you were given the rights to use it, because graphics artists maintain the rights of anything they create without an agreement with you.
Yes.
So be careful out here. That's a lot of money.
With what you saying right now, if y'all ever seen that Dave Chappelle, one of his specials, and I know this to be true in legalese, some of these contracts are so in depth. It says in perpetuity. It says throughout all existence, throughout whatever. We getting this likeness from you for forever. For forever. If y'all wonder why Chappelle's show never came back, because even though that is him, who he is, his contract that he had with Comedy Central won't allow him to ever come back under the show name or whatever, because, and he go in depth with it. He's owned to a degree. The concept of who he is owned by an entity. So this man, even though it's him, he could honestly, the contract's so crazy, he might not even want to put Chappelle in it. He might just want to say my show. He might want to call it Dave or something. And when Tim was just talking a while ago, I thought about something, article I read about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. I think it's a group, it might have been, no, it wasn't Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think it was U2. There's a baby. Y'all, there is some old folk in the world. Back in the day, we used to have these things called CDs. Right, and CDs were square, and they had a cover on them.
CDs were square.
I know, right?
No, I'm just because I don't want people to be confused. I ain't never seen no square CD.
See, man, you and 10, man. You and 10, man. See, now if I start getting all technical,
I was gonna let you make it. I was just gonna let you make it.
Pardon me, madams, both of you. I suppose I should use my proper language. I'll be quite specific from here on out. I swear. So CD cases were square. Actual CDs are round. A lot of y'all ain't seen them. That's old technology. But yes, CDs are round, dear.
I know.
CDs round. Sure CDs round 10.
I know.
CDs round 10. So I think it was either Red Hot Chili Peppers or U2. I think it was U2. It's a baby on one of the square CD covers, and the baby is getting dropped into a pool. You know that baby sued them when he was 31 years old.
What?
Retro went back. They used him on that cover. And were there certain permissions given? Absolutely. But he was like, I'm a baby.
I couldn't give consent.
Yeah, I couldn't give consent. I'm naked. Y'all got me out here in this pool on one of the most popular album covers on the world. People know who I am.
No money.
I ain't make no money. I'm stressed out. I can't go to college. He was in his 30s. Wow. And when 10 said $30-something million, that's what triggered that memory, because I think he actually sued them for like 80 million or something. It was yeah.
Goodness.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
Living Natural had a question.
Go ahead, baby.
The Educated Natural, does this also apply for starting a business in a foreign country, or do you recommend getting an international lawyer?
Okay, Living Natural. Hey, if you're in a foreign country outside of the United States, according to the USPTO, you have no choice but to get a lawyer in the United States. The only people that can file their trademark with or without a lawyer are the people that reside here in the United States. Mm-hmm. If you are outside of the country, you have to get an American attorney to file your trademark. You cannot file it yourself in the United States. Now, you can do it in your own country, but you can't file it here in the United States without an American attorney that's here in the States.
Right. And it's extremely complicated, y'all. It's extremely hard. The separation of the way things go or done and operated overseas versus back home. It's complicated. Look, I mean,
Mobb Deep is getting sued too.
Say word?
Really?
Because they used them and Supreme. The company Supreme, they're getting sued by another company over a logo that looks just like, in my opinion, the original company's logo.
Wow.
So both of them are getting sued by this other company.
That's crazy. Hey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, Grow Big with Grow Big TV. I know who you is, Joe. We gonna save it for next week, bro. Cause 10 see, I was getting ready to lie on her again. I was getting ready to mess with her, and I seen JJ in my mind. Just that quick.
Well, you got doing that.
I was getting ready to say 10 don't like seeds or vegetables. She don't eat them. And then I caught myself because I don't want JJ coming back up here, because I'm gonna see JJ again anyway. Whether it's on Taurus Brain, whether it's wherever, I'm gonna see JJ again. So yeah, I'm a little that. Thank you, precious. Okay, 10. This is who I was talking about. That was Nirvana.
Got you.
That was Nirvana.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. I think I remember that album cover.
I do. I remember that album cover. Hey, Wu-Tang Prepper, what's going on?
Hey, welcome
in. And thank you for that offer, Grow Big TV. We always appreciate you, my brother. Thank you.
Yes,
thank you. But damn, instinctive. I was finna. I just for some reason I was just finna lie on 10 again. I had to fight myself. With the time we got left, 10, I just want to give you an opportunity to just kind of again tell everybody where they can find you. Most of the people out here in the YT streets already know who the Educated Natural is. Man, I done gave you a hard time and might even lied on you a little bit. Y'all, I got to be honest. Since she done pulled out JJ, 10 wasn't never mean to me in them emails. I don't know why y'all believe that. 10 didn't say I had to give her $37 to come over here. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like something didn't happen where babe, I think I'm a better person now.
You think you're
I'm clutching my purse. I think I'm a better person. I'm so
proud of you. I'm so proud.
I'm gonna quit lying on 10. I'm gonna quit accusing her of saying stuff she won't say it and doing stuff she didn't do. You ain't got no choice now. You know I love you.
He wouldn't meddle if he didn't.
I do. Yeah, I don't even meddle or pick at people I don't care about. I don't even. Yeah.
They always help.
Welcome in. Hey. But please, my sister, whatever you want to say about whatever you want to say, we just grateful and thankful that but on the serious note, with the time difference and everything, you busy, you got a lot going on, anything you could do or be doing, we appreciate you taking the time for us. We really do.
Oh, it's an honor. Thank you all for having me. I was like, a few months ago was on someone else's live, and they were asking when you're gonna invite them, and you was like, well, we got this wait list and everything, and she was like, well, goodness, y'all the only one that has a whole wait list, and I'm in the chat like, well, I guess I have no shot, so I'm not even gonna ask. So, so when I start hearing my name out here in these YouTube streets and boulevards and street corners and whatnot, saying that I was receiving emails, had me running to my email about to contact my people about who jacking up my emails and whatnot and therefore and what have yous. And I'm running around all on social media inboxes and whatnot. And I'm like, I don't see anything. I don't about to contact Instagram thinking y'all broke my account. What's going on? Because my people, when we put me out here on Front Street saying they sent me stuff that I don't see, but I guess I'm just too po. I'm po. Y'all po, I'm po. Cause I didn't see nothing. Like, so I thought I was.
I asked for it.
You did.
I deserve everything I'm getting right now.
Yep.
I deserve everything I'm getting right now. And for y'all in the chat, if you know, you know.
Right.
That's what I get for picking at this woman for months. It's been about 5-6 months.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Mm-hmm. Big payback.
It is.
I started to clip all the videos, and put them all together and say, "Well, y'all look at this." But I was like,
I believe it.
You should still do it. You should still do it.
Hey, man. Come on, man. Don't encourage her.
No, that would be amazing.
Assassin on site, she's at work right now. So she was like, Mom, we should get him. I was like, nah, I got something else. You go to work. I got this. And
I'm glad. Don't bring the assassin in on this, man.
We had the grocery store the other day. She picked up a whole fresh pack of tortillas. She like, I'm ready. I was like, I got it, baby. Calm down. Go to work. I got this.
I think I done learned my lesson.
Make it.
You did try to let me make. I think I done learned my lesson. It ain't no. Hey, man, like man, like can't we all really get along? I done learned my lesson.
Now. U-N-I-T-Y.
Yeah, U-N-I-T-Y, baby. Unity. I think between now and probably the end of this year, if it depends, I might lie on you one more time. If I'll try to do it fast.
That means you will.
Probably when you ain't in the chat, I'll say something. I'll because you will miss it. So maybe on a Tuesday or something, on a Trio Tuesday or a pop up. If I don't see you in there, I'll be like, yeah, man, the Educated National after the live got over, she really called you and was like, she called us or emailed us and was like, I ain't really want to do that no way. And where my $37? I might lie like that a little bit, but I just don't want no problems, Tim. My lesson is learned. I know better. Goodness. I'm gonna do better.
Oh, I love you too, fam.
Okay.
I think I love April just a little bit more.
It's okay.
Everybody team April. But hey TLC in the garden, how you doing? TLC. How you doing, my sister? But I understand why I love her, so I can't help but understand why y'all love her. Everybody team April, but right now I'm just on that Team Ryan bandwagon. If y'all don't know Team Ryan, go over to Crafty Leo. Look at her. And I'm team all of
somebody should have unplugged that heat press over there. See, I thought Ryan was gonna do the right thing, but no, he just over there eating.
I saw you when you come in, and you were cringing the whole time, wasn't you? I know you were cringing.
It's like
I can't believe she did this.
I was like, wow. I was like, all I got now is baby Journey. That's all I got. Start crying, Journey. Just cry, Journey. Please get her off this camera with this foolishness. I'm calling the people. I'm calling Heat Press Nation. I'm calling the electric company. I'm calling somebody.
I'm calling all the people.
All the people. Y'all, if y'all was in that live team, so I got to call the people. I got to call the people about this, man.
Everybody not gonna get a shirt from Crafty Leo. It's gonna be smelling like tortillas because she did quesadillas. It's gonna smell like hot dogs,
mustard sauce, yeah,
cinnamon rolls.
Man, you think them dogs be after the mailmen when they start delivering crafty stuff? It's got all the flavor and
right?
sense that's soaked up in that shirt. Boy, them mailmen gonna
Good luck, package is gonna be tore up because them dogs gonna be trying to eat it.
Facts. Dogs, squirrels.
Oh my goodness.
Pigeons. Hey, Ten, I got a question. You a smart lady, and I check this out, but I know you got to get out of here because we finna wind down. But Ten, have you ever seen a baby pigeon? I'm serious. Ain't nobody never seen no baby pigeon.
I haven't.
I ain't.
I'm like, for real, think about it. Have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I was just asking. I ain't never seen no baby pigeon. I done seen some small birds, and I ain't just talking about sparrows and swallows and all of them. I ain't talking about just little birds. I just ain't never seen no baby pigeon. Every pigeon I've never seen been grown.
Facts.
Yeah. And they like to walk a lot more than other birds. It's like, bro, you ain't a chicken. You ain't. But anyway, I digress.
I mean, them seagulls. I mean, Seahawks or seagulls. Which one is it? One of them. You know.
Wow. Okay, so now we getting personal. Okay.
Seabirds, whatever.
Okay. See, now we see how fans over here, and I ain't never said nothing about them Eagles. I've been staying out the football side of it. Now, don't pull me. You gonna have to pull JJ out for real again. Cause baby, you leave my Hawks alone. Now we can get while it's football season, we can get the little rivalry going. We sure can. I'm up here asking you about pigeons. And this girl done turned it into what she call us the seagulls. Them little nasty rascals. Y'all don't want to eat no squirrel. That's worth. Y'all know I eat almost anything. I would never touch a seagull in my life. I starve first. I go out there and fight with my bare hands to catch a fish out the water that they flying over before I ever I don't even want to touch no seagull.
Y'all heard it?
Them the only things it ain't a whole lot of critters and animals that's nasty to me. I done seen them sun guns at McDonald's waiting for people shift to end. Just so they can get to the dumpster. They No, you ain't seen no squirrel eating no hanging out. Well, never mind. I don't see the squirrel. But anyway, 10. This ain't about me. This is about you. Please go ahead and do your thing, and we're gonna wind on out of here. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all connect with this sister.
Absolutely.
For real.
10, closing out, please let everybody know where they can find you on these social media streets and whatever you want to share. Closing out.
Absolutely. You can find me, JJ, Big Ruru, all the characters over at my YouTube channel, and that's under my name, which is The Educated Natural. Don't forget the. You can also find me on all social media platforms, Instagram, X, everywhere under the same name, The Educated Natural. If you want to see what I do business-wise, head over to my website at www.theeducatednatural.com. Very easy to find. One name. I'm everywhere under the same name. So I'm not hard to find. So if you ever want to know about intellectual property protection, if you want to know how to create and run your brand, let me be one of the people you look up. I'm not hard to find. Nowadays I'm everywhere, literally. So
yes.
So if you can't find me for some reason, you always have our fam here, African Dreaming. They know where I am, how to get in touch with me. And I just want to take this opportunity to just say thank you to both of you for putting up with my shenanigans, even though Jay asked for it, and inviting me here. And it's an honor. And next time, don't wait so long. Let a girl know. If you need me, just holler. I'm right here. If I'm not here, ma'am. I'm in the chat. I'm always in your chat. So
right.
So you all that's in the chat, these are two amazing people. I don't know how April ended up with him. He got a catch. He got real lucky because she is the bomb.com. But he gonna lie. He like that other person from California. They lie. I think it's catchy because I was almost about to tell her myself. So I think it's catchy. So So they may lie a little, but they love a lot. Okay, so
thank you.
So I just want to say thank you to both of y'all for having me here. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Thank you.
Hey, everybody in the chat, y'all, this has been amazing. The Educated Natural. She a good sister. I don't even tease and play with folk who I don't really move with like that. If I don't feel like we on the level to actually have banter back and forth like that, I don't even play with you like that.
Right.
So 10 is an amazing sister. Been supporting us for a long time. Been a part of the community for a long time. Met us with open arms through this growth process, and like she does everyone else. Yep. She keep her head up. She keep growing. You heard some of the testimonial tonight about everything from radio to this to YouTube to everything. So this has been an amazing interview. And if y'all not connected with her, please, if anybody, if there's a mod in here, could you please very quickly drop the Educated Naturals link in the chat so everybody can just take their cell phone over there and get connected with her.
That's right.
Thank you.
I just want to give a second, 10, to see if anybody African Dream Merch. No, that ain't it. Somebody gonna put it in there.
TLC got it.
All right, TLC in the garden. Thank you, TLC. That is the Educated Naturals live right there. Thank you, Coach Mary Ma. Just to mix it up a little bit, baby. Somebody got to love me. Somebody got to love me.
Everybody loves you. Don't be like that.
Hey, what Lynn Foreman call us?
Team J-Pro.
Lynn Foreman say Team J-Pro. Yes. So, hey, family.
Thank you so much. Yes. We appreciate you in these YouTube streets, corners, and boulevards, as you say.
Yes.
And again, this is the Educated Natural. She is talking about business, not business.
Not business.
Hello.
So two different things. We stay out of grown folk business.
There you go.
Is talking about
business. There's a difference.
If you got questions, the information, 10 is always there. She's always willing to help. Please reach out to 10 with questions. And if she doesn't know, she will direct you in the right place. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes. Absolutely.
And I will never leave you uneducated.
That's right.
She'll never leave you uneducated. If you don't leave knowing more than you came in, you wouldn't over at 10 channel.
Right.
With that being said, baby, until the next time.
Y'all stay right here. Well, we can stay for a few minutes because my premiere, as soon as we end this, what time? How much? We got 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. Well, we ain't.
Y'all stay here and check out my premiere. If you gotta go, I understand.
Yeah.
Go over there and check it. Ain't long.
I don't understand. Y'all better keep y'all behind right here. Hey, growing what I eat.
Thank you, growing what I eat.
I got a fresh pack of tortillas. I'm gonna find out who left.
Thank you, my brother, growing what I eat.
Thank you to everybody that's been, because I think we might have missed some people. TX Lala,
Lala,
Coach Mary Ma, everybody that came in. I think we had some new people here. We weren't ignoring y'all. We appreciate all y'all being here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so
sorry about that, family. If we don't feel like we missed you, don't feel like we missed you on purpose. That was not our intent. We're gonna get growing what I eat right real quick, fast.
Thank you, Growing What I Eat. Growing What I Eat is an amazing supporter.
Bro, man.
Thank you so much, Growing What I Eat, for blessing me and buying me a coffee. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
And I like your greenhouse, sir. Mm-hmm. And I like your you were doing your little citrus go over the other day. And
thank you, Crafty.
Thank you. What Crafty do? Hold on,
it's
let me
go. Chat.
I ain't see nothing. Let me get over here. Get over here.
See that East Texas. He from West Texas. You don't know about that one.
Thank you, Crafty. Thank
you, Crafty. You know there is some po folk in the world.
It is.
And we two of them. So yes.
And thank you to everybody that's donated to Mark. Thank you everybody that's donated to Argo. We got we really do appreciate y'all.
Yep. Well,
thank you.
Something that started tongue in cheek ended up y'all actually really supporting. So
yeah.
Hey, the
love is real.
The love real. We'll take it.
We appreciate it.
That's just more Sonic for us to all meet up at when we get home and get them extra long cheese corners and get them bubble gut. All right. Hey,
y'all stay right here and check out my premiere. Yes. Again, thank you, Tim, so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until the next time we see y'all and y'all see us, we gonna be over here being country in another country. Peace.
You gotta click it again.
I do got see. I'm up here 10 posing. I'm posing. You pose. We all right, boy.
Everybody posing.